shortstop number 1, Chase Simpson. Batting third, catcher number 2, Willie Pope. Batting fourth, third baseman number 88, Justin Wilson. Batting fifth, first baseman number 22, Austin Jackson. Batting sixth, pitcher number 4, Colton Hicks. Batting seventh, right fielder number 5, Adam Jackson. Batting eighth, second baseman number 2, Thomas Wilson. And batting ninth, left fielder number 6, Jaden Hicks. The Crane Pirates come into the game with a record of 2-1. Let's meet the head coach Brian Harmon and assistant coaches Clay Stump, Tucker Metlack, and Colton Vaught. And don't forget the Bat Boys Joey Thompson and Lane Howard. And now, Pirates fans, let's meet the starting lineup for your Crane Pirates. Leading off, second baseman number 33, Wyatt Vaught. Batting second, third baseman number 35, Colton Elder. Batting third, pitcher number 29, Colby Smith. Batting fourth, first baseman number 30, Harley Howard. Batting fifth, catcher number 28, Darren Carroll. Batting sixth, shortstop number 3, Brent Williams. Batting seventh, center fielder number 23, Nick Grant. Batting eighth, left fielder number 16, Heath Quick. And batting ninth, right fielder number 32, Bryson Branston. Tonight's games are Mike Hunter and Grant Baker. Now we ask that you please rise, remove your hats, and honor this great nation with the playing of our national anthem. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Voice.
We'll welcome you inside to the broadcast booth here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium in Crane, Missouri, in Stone County. This is the Hurley Tigers against the Crane Pirates tonight for tonight's game.
First up for the Hurley Tigers, number 7, Wyatt Pope.
I'm Adam Smith, reporting to you guys for tonight's game between the Crane Pirates and the Hurley Tigers, as we will Start off with our starting lineups for tonight. First off, for the visiting team on the scoreboard, the Hurley Tigers. Leading off and playing left field, that's number 8, that's Wyatt Pope. On the mound for the Hurley Tigers, batting second, number 6, Chase Simpson. The catcher, number 10, William Pope, will be behind the plate for the Tigers tonight. Justin Wilson is number 88. He's in third base, batting fourth. Number 22, Austin Jackson, will be at first base. He's wearing number 22. Hitting the sixth hole, who is at second base for the Tigers tonight, that is Colton Hicks. He wears he's pitching. That's number 4, Colton Hicks. In the seventh hole, Adam Jackson is in right field tonight. He wears number 5. Number two, Thomas Wilson will be batting 8th. He's in second base. Hitting the 9th spot, number 6 is Jaden Hicks. He will be in left field. Wyatt Pope is in center. Chase Simpson's in shortstop. Willie Pope is behind the plate. Justin Wilson's in third base. Austin Jackson's at first base. Colton Hicks is on the mound for the Tigers. Adam Jackson in right field. Thomas Wilson is in second base, and Jordan Hicks will be in left field. As the first 2 outs have been recorded in the first inning.
I see that shoot. They don't have number 10 on here. Number 10, out to bat number 10, William Pope.
Now the Crane Pirates lineup, as Wyatt Bob will be leading off for the Pirates. He wears number 33 at second base. He pitched last night for Crane against Norwood. Colton Elder will be at third base tonight for the Pirates. He bats second. Colby Smith is the bats third. He'll be on the mound for the Crane Pirates. He wears number 29. Harley Howard bats cleanup tonight. He's the first baseman for the Crane Pirates. He wears number 30. Behind the dish for the Pirates is number 28. That's Darren Terrell. Bert Williams will be at shortstop. He wears number 3. Bats sixth in the lineup. Number 23, Nick Brandon, will be in center field tonight for the Pirates. Keith Quick is in left field for the Pirates. He wears number 16. And Bryson Bressiter will wrap up the lineup in the right field for the Crane Pirates. He wears number 32. Coaches tonight, first off for the Hurley Tigers, are Derek Wilson and Connor Wilson. Coaches for the Crane Pirates are Brian Harmon, Clay Stump, Colton Vaught, and Tucker Metlack. Count at 1-1, or excuse me, now 1-2. Current temperatures right now here, temperatures in the set are 70 degrees with under mostly cloudy skies here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium in Crane, Missouri. Known as the neatest little town in Missouri. He swings and pops it up for the second out of the inning.
Out bat number 88, Justin Wilson.
That brings up Justin Wilson for the Hurley Tigers. Pirates stand at 2-1. They defeated Norwood last night. Final score from that game last night was 12-5. Here's a 1-0. Hits him, and that's going to put him up on base as Colby Smith hits his first batter.
Out to bat number 22, Austin Jackson.
Austin Jackson now the batter for the Hurley Tigers as they have 2 runners on base here in the top half of the first inning. Strike 1. Strike 2. The 0-2. And look out. Here's a 1-2. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Good eye, 3-2. Here's a 3-2 pitch. Swinging a foul back. Hicks is your on deck man, and a swing and a pop up behind the grandstand for a foul ball. The 3-2. Swing a high pop up. Who wants it? And that is going to be Colton Elder as he catches the 3rd out of the inning. No runs come across the plate, and we go to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. That's Collins. I cannot hear. I don't think the mic is working. Oh. Yeah, go ahead.
First up the bat for the 33, Wyatt Bond.
Okay, so we got sound over there. There's a return.
What's that?
Yeah. Number 35, Holden Elliott.
Oh yeah, so you needed to hear yourself.
Welcome back to Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium here in Crane, Missouri. We're in the bottom of the first inning. A little bit of a delay here in the broadcast booth, a little bit of technical difficulties here on the Crane Community Access YouTube channel. If you're at home or you're traveling and you want to keep up to date with the Crane Pirates, be sure to tune into our live stream here on the Crane Community Access YouTube channel. Here's a 2-1 pitch. Roper, foul ball. And what a rip that was by Colton Elder. The Tigers are in the red and black uniforms with the gray pants. Red and black caps. Hurley right on the chest of the jerseys as Elder swings and strikes out. Pirates tonight are in the
Out the bat, number 29,
black jerseys, Crane
Colby
across
Smith.
the black jerseys with Crane across the chest on the black jerseys outlined in gold. White pants and the stirrup socks tonight and the white blue caps. First pitch to Colby Smith, the pitcher for the Crane Pirates. Strike one. Here's the 0-1. Little blooper foul. The Pirates made the trip to Wright County last night and they took on the Norwood Pirates. Pirates defeated the Norwood Pirates with a final score of 12-5. The 0-2. Strike three called. We go to the top of inning number 2. No score. Seeing a pitchers go out here tonight, aren't we?
Remember that one we had right here? We had that little shockproof one.
Oh yeah. What was it distracting?
No, I mean I wish he left it in here because we could play the music, like hook it up so that the laptop would play it out loud in here too.
Oh yeah.
Number 2 as Willie Pope whenever it was number 10. I freaking out a second ago.
we had a little bit of technical difficulty. I couldn't hear anything.
Out the bat for the Hurley Tigers, number 4, Colton Hicks.
Welcome back to Crane, Missouri, Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. This is the neatest little town in Missouri. Once again, I'm Adam Smith reporting to you guys live from Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium on the Crane Community Access YouTube channel. And if you want to stay up to date to any other sports across the Ozarks, be sure to check out the Ozarks Sports Report. We post podcasts and update you on the latest scores and highlights of games going on across the Ozarks, whether it's football, baseball, or basketball. We report it all. The 1-1. Swinging a foul towards the tracks. Batter for the Tigers right now, this is Colton Hicks. He is the pitcher for early tonight. Outside, 2-2. Here's a 2-2. Upstairs, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Ripper foul, look out. And he manages to stay alive. The 3-2. And he takes a walk on the inside corner.
Out to bat, number 5, Adam Jackson.
That's going to bring up Adam Jackson for the Hurley Tigers tonight. The first pitch to him. Downstairs, 1-0. Pretty good sized crowd here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. A little bit of mixture of Crane and Hurley fans. Crane fans are sitting in the grandstand and down along the third base side of the concourse area, and the Hurley Tigers are sitting from the grandstands down to the first base side of the ballpark here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. Lots of cars also parked behind the outfield fence here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. And I can smell a little bit of rain around here, so let's hope we don't get any drops of rain outside.
Whatever you smell, it wasn't me.
A 2-0 pitch. That was just coming in. Now 3-0. Colby Smith, falling behind in the count, needs to get a strike. Does not want to walk another batter. As he gets it for a strike 1. Here's a 3-2. Ball forward, and he walks another man on.
Now batting number 2, Thomas Wilson.
It's going to bring up Thomas Wilson, the batter for the Hurley Tigers. Hurley, a town not too far away from Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium, about 5 to 6 miles away from Crane. Go about 2 miles to the north from Crane on Highway 413 towards Billings, and you make it to A Highway and you make a right and follow that for about 4 miles and you'll be in Hurley. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. here in the top of the second inning is the current inning we are in here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. As he swings in this one into left center. And he hauls it in for the first out. That is
Now stepping up to the plate, number
the
6,
center fielder.
Jaden
That
Hicks.
is Nick Brannon, who recorded the first out of the top of the second inning. Pretty good pitcher's duel going on here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. Little outside. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Up and in, 1-1. The 1-1. Strike 2. As he swings that one outside, trying to reach for it. There's a 1-2 pitch. 2-2. Miss. And he strikes out for the second out of the inning.
Now back up to bat, number 7, Wyatt Pope.
That's going to bring up number 7, Wyatt Pope. He is your center fielder tonight for the Hurley Tigers. First pitch to him. Swinging a foul back toward the screen. The 0-1. At 1-1. 2 on, 2 outs here for the Hurley Tigers in their half of the second inning. Now 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Swinging a pop up. And foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. Little inside. 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on for the Hurley Tigers in their half of the second inning. Runner go. Runners go, and Smith will walk the bases loaded.
Up to bat, number 1, Chase Simpson.
Chase Simpson now the batter, as Coach Harmon will be making a visit to the mound to kind of settle down his pitcher, Colby Smith. As you can hear, the intimidating Darth Vader music comes back on here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. Short discussion. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a foul back. The 0-1. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. 2-1. The 2-1. Swing a little chopper to the second baseman. Throw on to first. And that's the third out of the inning. No runs will come across the plate. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score.
Adam, it does look like it's gonna rain.
Yeah.
Let's hope
Let's look at the radar.
if it is gonna rain, I just hope it waits a little bit.
Yeah, or it's just a fast one.
Yeah. Really light.
Yeah.
Harley's gonna be starting off. Starting it up again for the Pirates, number 30, Harley Howard.
Welcome back to Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. We're here in the bottom of the second inning as Harley Howard digs in for the bottom of the second inning for the Pirates. First pitch, strike one. Here's the 0-1. Strike two. The 0-2. Swinging a foul towards 413. And manages to stay alive. Here's the 0-2. Ball one.
Robbie Williams. No, that's definitely not Robbie Williams.
The 1-2 pitch. Strike three called, and that is the first out of the inning. And it's going to bring up the catcher,
Stepping up to the
Darren
plate,
Terrell.
number 28, Darren Terrell.
Darren Terrell, your catcher for the Pirates, as he digs in for his first at bat for the Crane Pirates. Here's the first pitch to him. A little outside, good eye on Darren Terrell. Count at 1-0. The 1-0. Swinging a little looper. That's the second out of the inning. That's going to bring up Brent Williams,
Out the
the
bat, number 3, Brent
shortstop
Williams.
for the Crane Pirates. Brent Williams went 4 for 4 last night during the game against Norwood. First pitch 1-0 on Brent Williams. Brent Williams also went 2 for 4 with 2 doubles and 4 RBIs in last night's game against the Norwood Pirates while on the road. Here's a 1-0. Good eye upstairs. 2-0. Here's a 2-0. 3-0. Way to watch on Brent Williams. Definitely shows a lot of disciplinary at the plate if you're Brent Williams. The 3-0. And he takes a walk. Very good at bat for Brent Williams. That will bring up Nick Brandon, the center fielder for the Crane Pirates. He wears number 23 on the black jerseys for the Pirates. These are new jerseys that the Pirates are wearing. Brand new font on the jerseys. The first pitch to him. Strike 1. Pitch to Brandon. Outside, 1-1. Here's a 1-1 pitch. Runner going. And he is safe. As the second baseman dropped the ball. On deck man for the Pirates is Heath Quick, if the innings is extended to him. A little bit of a delay as second base apparently comes unhooked. Quick scoring update as we'll bring you from spring training as the St. Louis Cardinals defeated the New York Mets 5-1 over in Port St. Lucie, Florida. As we are now down to 6 days before opening day. St. Louis Cardinals will be taking on the New York Mets at Citi Field in New York. That will be on Thursday, March the 29th. That is next Thursday. The Cardinals will close out the spring training schedule on Sunday, when they will take on the Washington Nationals for their final game in Florida. Then the Cardinals will head up north of the border to take on the Toronto Bluejays at Olympic Stadium in Montreal, Canada. As we're back to action, 1-2 the count on Nick Brandon. Here's a 1-2. Way to watch, 2-2. Kansas City Royals are playing a split squad down in Arizona. Currently, it is 8-1 Kansas City over the San Francisco Giants in the top of the 8th inning. And in the other game between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Dodgers, Kansas City Royals lost that game 10-0. Clayton Kershaw gets the win as Ricky Nolasco gets the loss. The Kansas City Royals will wrap up spring training in Arizona, where they will take on the Arizona Diamondbacks tomorrow, and then they will be back home in Surprise, Arizona, where they will take on the Chicago Cubs. Then they go up to Omaha, Nebraska, to take on their AAA team, the Omaha Storm Chasers, before returning to Kauffman Stadium to open up the regular season, and they will take on the Chicago White Sox. Clouds are starting to move in here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. According to the radar, most of the rain is off to our east, so that is good news.
Now batting for the Hurley Tigers, number 10, William Pope.
Kicking off the top of the third inning, William Pope is your batter for the Hurley Tigers. And number 88, Justin Wilson, is on deck for the Hurley Tigers. Ripper foul ball off to the left to start off the top half of the third inning. Strike one. So far, the Pirates are winless here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. But away from Tootie Parsons, they are 2-0. The 0-1. Down and out, 1-1. Here's a 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ripper into right field for a base hit. And Pope is going to be there safely for a double as he rips that one into right field for a ground rule double. Justin Wilson is the batter for the Hurley Tigers, and that ball was smoked. Pitch to Wilson. Swing a little grounder to the second baseman. Throw on to first, and that is out numero uno. If you could say, you could please stop with the Spanish. And that is number 1 in Spanish. As there is one out here in the top of the third inning. And your new batter is number 22, Austin Jackson, the first baseman. Strike one. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner on third. Pirates hoping to keep the runners on the bases. There's a 1-1. Pope getting a little antsy out there on third base, attempting to score the first run of the ball game. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Top of the third inning here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. There's a 1-2. Ripped, and a base hit into left field. Here comes Pope for the first run of the ball game as Hurley jumps on the board. It is now 1-0.
Well, Hurley, here's one more. Number 4, Colton Hicks.
Going to bring up Colton Hicks for the Hurley Tigers. He wears number 4. He is the pitcher for the Hurley Tigers as the Pirates trail this one 1-0 here in the top of the third inning. First pitch, Little Roper to the pitcher and manages to get the second out of the inning.
Out
It's going to bring up Adam Jackson, who is the right fielder for the Hurley Tigers. First pitch to Jackson. Strike one. Count of 0-1. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. 1 runner on second. There's the 0-1. Swinging a foul back. Oh and 2, the count on Adam Jackson, who is the right fielder for the Hurley Tigers. And if you don't know, the Hurley Tigers are a very good ball club to watch in Class 1 play here in the state of Missouri. And that's strike 3 called for the third out of the inning. We go to the bottom of inning number 3. 1 run's already come across. 1-0 Hurley. What's Hurley's record so far?
I didn't get it. That's why it sounded bad at the beginning. Because I didn't think to check about that. Oh, I didn't realize. So I said something like, "Let's meet the Hurley head coach." I said something. Colin, did you catch my rhyme?
I couldn't hear.
What do you need to make a phone call?
It's the second mic. I'm back. I'm gonna get a charger when you got here.
Oh, your phone's about dead? It's not plugged into your phone, it's plugged into the,
Wasn't my phone.
oh.
Signal gets. Yeah, signal gets weak. You'll see that as yellow.
Okay. Blah, 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 blah.
Up to bat for the Pirates, number 16, Heath Quick.
Bottom of the third inning, kicking off here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. Heath Quick is your batter for the Crane Pirates. Quick went 2 for 4 last night with a double, as well as 4 RBIs, along with Brent Williams. Here's a 1-0 pitch. Strike 1. Ball 1. Strike 1. No outs. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ripper. And another error. Go on to first. That is the first out of the inning.
Out to bat number 32, Bryson Branstad.
Going to bring up Bryson Branstad, the right fielder for the Crane Pirates. First pitch to him. Outside 1-0. The 1-0. 2-1. 2-0. Upstairs 3-0. Pirates are looking for their first hit of the ballgame. The 3-0 pitch. Hits him, and that is going to put Branstad up on base.
Hit the swing number 33, Wyatt Bott.
And that's going to reset the lineup as Wyatt Bott digs into the batter's box for the bottom half of the first inning for his second at bat of the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Bunted foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A little outside, 1-1. The 1-1. Swing and miss, strike 2. Here's a 1-2. Way outside, 2-2. And you're lucky that was not a wild pitch by the pitcher for the Tigers. That is Colton Hicks. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bottom of the 3rd inning, 1-0 Hurley. Here's a 2-2. Swinging a ripper. On to second. And they get the lead runner at second base for the second half of the inning.
35, Colton Elder.
For correction. As we get another mishap at second base as we try to fix second base here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. Coach Derek Wilson is out on the mound. Have a meeting with his pitcher for the Hurley Tigers. 2 outs in the inning, one runner on here in the bottom half of the 3rd inning. First pitch to him. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a foul back. Strike 2. Elder calls time. The 0-2. Ripped foul ball, and he manages to stay alive. Colby Smith is your on-deck man for the Pirates. If the innings is extended to him. Pirates are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Here's the 0-2. Bounce ball and Vaught advances to second. First base is open now for Colton Elder. Here's a 1-2. Rip foul off to the left. One ball, two strikes, two outs. One runner on. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three, and that is the third out of the inning. We go to inning number 4. Crane trails this one 1-0. We need some runs.
Need to do something. I wish my boss would text me back.
Oh, you got to work tomorrow?
I think, but I don't know because he won't get back.
Oh.
I remember when Lincoln Park was like it's always been popular, but I remember whenever it was like really popular.
Yeah. Chester committed suicide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It got, I mean, it was obviously, it wasn't for a good reason, but it got a little bit more popular whenever it did that. Just because it kind of drew attention to it. But it kind of died back down pretty quick. For the Tigers, number 2, Thomas Wilson.
Welcome back to Tony Parsons Memorial Stadium. We're here at around 6:30 in the evening. Top of the 4th inning here at Tony Parsons Memorial Stadium in downtown Crane, Missouri. That's the first pitch to number 2. Thomas Wilson, he is a second baseman for the Hurley Tigers. It is 0-2 to count on Wilson. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 for the first out of the inning.
Out to bat number 6, Jaden Hicks.
It's going to bring in Jaden Hicks, number 6. He is the left fielder tonight for the Hurley Tigers. Some score updates pass you along tonight as Mount Vernon defeats Pleasant Hope 20-0 in 5 innings at PH Stratford.
Up to bat number 7, Wyatt Hope.
At the Stratford tournament. Next up, Pleasant Hope will be playing Buffalo to close out the tournament next, as that game will be live on the iScore app. Once again, that is Pleasant Hope against Buffalo. 1-0 count on Jaden Hicks. Or excuse me. Correction, Wyatt Pope, number 7. He swings and misses. Strike 1. The 1-1. Way outside. 2-1. Here's a 2-1 pitch. Swing on the ripper into right field for a base hit. Is that is going to be a single for Wyatt Pope.
Chase Simpson.
That's going to bring up Chase Simpson, the shortstop for the Hurley Tigers. Tigers have pretty much been shut down by the pitching of Colton Hicks tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. Outside 1-0. The 1-0. Swinging a fly ball. And that's going to drop in for another base hit. And that is going to bring up runners now at first and third with 2 outs here in the top of the 4th inning. That will bring up
batting again, number 10, William Pope.
That's going to bring up the catcher, William Pope. He wears number 10 on the black and red jerseys. No balls, no strikes, 2 outs on William Pope as he swings and hits another base hit. That's going to bring another run to score. That is Wyatt Pope. And runners are at the corners with 2 outs here in the top half of the 4th inning. As 1 runner has already come across, it's now 2-0 Hurley.
At number 88, Justin Wilson.
Brings up Justin Wilson. If you're just joining us, we are here in the top of the 4th inning. 2 runs have already come across the diamond here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium for the visitors. On the scoreboard, the Hurley Tigers. The Tigers lead this one 1-0. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into center. Who wants it? And the second baseman, that is Wyatt Bott, catches it for the 3rd out of the inning. 1 run's already come across the plate here in the 4th inning. We go to the bottom of inning number 4. Crane trails this one 2-0. Yeah.
We don't need too many, but we just need some.
Just need a couple.
Yeah. Preferably 47.
Huh?
Preferably 47, but
47 runs. It'll be a long game. Extremely long.
Oh, they could have one really. They could have a couple really good innings.
Yeah.
Good Lord, how many?
What is that?
It's 9 times what? Or I guess. They don't. Every player would have to have made a run at least 5 times for that to happen. I don't know if that would happen. Or. Number 29.
Let's see.
Bat number 29, Colby Smith.
Bottom of the 4th inning kicking off here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium.
Bat number 30.
Your leadoff man for the 4th inning is Colby Smith, the pitcher. Tigers trail 2-0 right now against the Hurley Tigers. That first pitch is taken for a strike. 0-1. That pitch is lofted into the infield for the first out of the inning as Colby Smith flies out.
Number 30, Harley Howard.
That's going to bring up the first baseman Harley Howard, the cleanup man on the Pirates lineup tonight. Currently cloudy skies here in Stone County. Lights have already come on here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. Temperatures are in the 70s. And there is a threat of rain tonight, but we hope it does not. We hope it does not stay. We hope it stays away for tonight's game. And that's a hit batter as that's going to bring up Harley Howard, or that's going to bring up Darren Terrell, the catcher for
Darren Terrell,
the Crane Pirates. Darren Terrell is your batter for the Pirates. One out here in the inning, one runner on. Swinging a high fly ball. And foul ball. A ripper, and that's your first hit of the ball game, a base hit for Darren Terrell, and that's going to bring runners up on first and second base.
Going
to bring up Brent Williams, the shortstop for the Pirates. Brent Williams is your batter for the Crane Pirates. Two runners on first and second base. Strike one. Once again, and runner goes, and first and third for the Pirates. Now that offense has finally woken up here in the bottom half of inning number 4. Apparently Coach Harmon was playing with that snooze button.
Sure.
You may have forgot to hit the wake button on the Pirates. And a little grounder. And he drops the ball, and that is going to make it 2 outs.
Nick Brandon.
Nick Brandon is your batter for the Pirates. Let's hope we get more runs here in the bottom of inning number 4. Runner going way offline as he makes it to second easily. Ball 1 on Nick Brandon, as one runner is already at second base. Pretty good sized crowd here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium here in Crane, Missouri. Currently it is 2-1 Pirates, as the Pirates have already brought one run across the diamond. Let's hope to bring another and another. Swinging a foul back. Here's a 1-1. way to watch on Nick Brannon. The 2-1. Swing of a ripper. And caught. And that's going to be the... And no, that is offline. And then that is going to tie up the game. It is now 2-2. That's going to bring up Heathwick, the batter for the Crane Pirates. He is your left fielder tonight for the Pirates. One runner on, 2 outs. Way upstairs, and Brandon will steal second easily. Here's a 1-0. 2-0. The 2-0 way outside, 3-0. Heath looking to take the lead for the Pirates. As 2 runs have already come across the diamond for the Pirates, it is tied at 2. The 3-0. And he will take it, ball 4.
Now batting for the Pirates, number 32, Bryson Branstad.
As Colton Hicks has walked a few, but only given up 1 hit for the Hurley Tigers. And Derek Wilson will be making another meeting to the mound just to get that last out of the inning. Once again, Bryson Branstetter is your batter for the Crane Pirates. We're in the bottom of the 4th inning. 2 runs have already come across the plate. It is tied at 2 for the Crane Pirates and the Hurley Tigers. Here's the first pitch to him. Ripper foul ball off to the left. I am my Jedi knowledge. I would just use the force and just push it fair.
I think it just gave Harmon a clean shave. His hair, baby.
And you could tell that pitch had base hit written all over that one. That's the count as 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hits him, and that is going to jam up the bases as all the lights will be turned on yellow for the runners on first, second, and third.
Wyatt Bott.
With Wyatt Bott coming up to the plate with nowhere to put him. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a high fly ball. And that is going to be caught for the 3rd out of the inning. 2 runs have already come across the plate. We go to top of inning number 5. Brand new ball game. Score is 2-2.
No.
picture, I won't be using the camera.
Outfit number 22, Austin Jackson.
Welcome back to Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium in Crane, Missouri. Austin Jackson is your batter for the Hurley Tigers. We are in the top of the fifth inning here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. Cloudy day here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium, but temperatures are in the 70s. As the first pitch to Austin Jackson is downstairs for a ball. 1-0. Here's a pitch. Swinging a soft pop up and foul ball. Quick recap on our scoring, as there were two scoreless innings for the Hurley Tigers. Hurley Tigers got on the board in the third and fourth innings. 3 scoreless innings for the Pirates, and they answered back with 2 runs in their half of the fourth inning, as the game is tied 2-2, and it's going to be a base hit, as it's going to be a leadoff base hit for Austin Jackson, the first baseman for the for the Hurley Tigers.
Outfit number 4, Colton Hicks.
Another scoring update here from Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium in the SWCL, as the Galena Bears defeated the Cassville Wildcats 7-2. The Bears are now at 4-2 on the season. No balls, 1 strike on number 4, the pitcher Colton Hicks. After he had a shaky fourth inning, as he allowed 2 runs to come across the plate. The 0-1. 1-1 the count on Colton Hicks, the pitcher for the Hurley Tigers. Here's a 1-1. 2-1. The 2-1. Outside, 3-1. Three 1 pitch. High fly ball, and that is going to be a foul ball. Full count on the pitcher Colton Hicks. No outs so far in the top half of the fifth inning. Runner on. Here's a 3-2. Swing a little grounder, but foul ball. Just keeps fouling off those pitches. Here's a 3-2 pitch. Swinging a high fly ball into center. And Brandon catches it for the first out of the fifth inning. That's going to bring up number 5. That is Adam Jackson, the right fielder
Number 5, Adam Jackson.
The Hurley Tigers. Another score update from Gainesville as Sparta leads Gainesville 8-4 in the top of the 6th inning. Strike 1 on Adam Jackson, the right fielder for the Hurley Tigers. Strike 2. Count at 0-2 now on Adam Jackson of the Hurley Tigers. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3 called, and that is the second out of the inning. And that is going to be 2 outs, and that is going to bring up number 2, Thomas Wilson, the second baseman for the Hurley Tigers. First pitch, upstairs 1-0. Couple shaky innings for Colby Smith as he allowed 2 runs to come across the diamond. Runner goes. And as he retreats, and we're getting ourselves in a rundown. And he is going to be tagged out for the third out of the inning. Very good defense by the Crane Pirates. And they leave up an O on the scoreboard for the top half of the 5th inning. We go to the bottom of inning number 5. Still tied 2-2. Man, that was great execution.
Yeah.
When a rundown on defense, just chase them, and then find your opportunity to tag them out. It's already almost 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell the team, like, whenever we're up to bat tomorrow, just make a lot of cow noises or horse noises.
Farm theme.
Yeah, farm theme. Like last night, they were making like cat noises, like meow 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 meow.
My favorite part about the game is just the noises and horse thing.
Oh yeah. What noises have they made?
Oh, I haven't even listened. I think we've just been yelling. Or that's what I meant. Just them.
They have to do farm noises. That'd be hilarious. Is that all you hear at a farm? Just horses and cows and
Awesome.
chickens and pigs?
Now to bat for the Pirates, number 35, Colton Elder.
Bottom of the 5th inning kicking off here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium, downtown Crane, Missouri, and Stone County. Colton Elder is the leadoff man for the bottom half of the 5th inning. Harmon looking to get 1 run across to take the lead, or 2. First pitch to Elder is in for ball 1. Here's a 1-0. Strike 1. The 1-1. Swing and miss, strike 2. Just a little tardy on that little sinker by Colton Elder. The 1-2. Swinging a foul back, and he manages to stay alive. Count still at 1-2. Here's the delivery. Strike him out. And throw him out for the first out of the inning. That's going to bring up Colby Smith, the pitcher for the Crane Pirates.
Out to bat number 29, Colby Smith.
That's going to bring up Colby Smith, the pitcher for the Crane Pirates. As he looks to bring one run to tie this game up, or to take the lead for the Pirates. Here's a 1-0. Down and out, 2-0. The 2-0. 3-0. Way to watch if you're Colby Smith out in the batter's box tonight for the Pirates. The 3-0. And strike one. As it looked to be ball 4 for Colby Smith. It is a 3-1 the count on Colby. Here's a 3-1. Strike 2. Way outside, ball 4, and that is going to
Out bat number 30, Harley Howard.
put Colby Smith on base. And that's going to bring up the first baseman, Harley Howard, for the Pirates. As we will get a courtesy runner for the Pirates. That is number 22, Chase Conrad, as he will run for Colby. And Conrad is your go-ahead run for the Pirates. Here's the first pitch. Upstairs, ball 1. Here's a 1-0 pitch. Two and 0 on Harley Howard. A 2-0. Upstairs, 3-0. Once again, Chase Conrad is your go-ahead run on first base for the Pirates. As Harley Howard is at the dish for the Pirates. Count at 3-1 on Harley Howard. You're on deck, man. That is the catcher, Darren Terrell. Here's a 3-1. Swinging a foul back towards the screen. And the count at 3-2. Only one out here in the in the bottom of the 5th inning. Full count on Harley Howard as he manages to work the count. Base hit, ball 4. There's a 3-2. Runner going. And he's going to draw a walk.
Stepping up to the plate, number
That's going to bring up
28, Darren
the
Terrell.
catcher, Darren Terrell, for the Pirates. He wears number 28 for the Pirates. Runners on first and second for Darren Terrell. With a very, very speedy guy out on second base. That is Chase Conrad. As lights are on yellow for runners on first and second. Conrad takes the lead, as well as Howard. Here's the first pitch. Bunted and a little bit of a Odell Beckham Jr. style catch in the stands by one of the fans on the Crane side of the diamond here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. That could have made ESPN tonight. Here's the 0-1. Skied foul ball back behind the grandstand here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium for strike 2. Oh, 2 pitch. Inside 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. Runners on first and second. Umpire calls time. And Darren Terrell strikes out for the second out of the inning. That's going to bring up Brent Williams, the shortstop for the Pirates. He wears number 3. And if we look on our watches, the clock has struck 7 here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. We're in the bottom of the 5th inning. 2-2 our score, 2 outs. Strike 1. Runners on first and second here for the Pirates in their half of the 5th inning. And here's the 0-1. Outside, 1-1. The 0-2. 1-2. He just misses.
I like watching it better up here because it's not cold.
The 1-2. Little tap of foul. And Williams stays alive. One-two pitch. Strike 3 called, and we go to the top of inning number 6. Brandon Hurley still tied at 2.
Oh, wait, yeah. Yeah, this is great.
North Carolina? Yeah.
I'm over it now.
Is it cold now?
A little bit, yeah. I actually want to sit down there. There's too many people yelling. It's too windy. It's not my thing.
I see. You're watching Stumpy?
Yeah.
I think, oh yeah, you're Emily, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
These coaches are just too much for me. Hurley coaches.
Oh, you don't like him?
No, it's just his mustache. I don't know.
Oh. Who? The one going to third?
Yeah. Do you see his mustache?
I don't.
Pretty sweet.
Mm.
You need to get a mustache like that.
Shave my beard and just keep the stash?
Yeah. That'd be so funny.
That would be. Or just get a foo.
Yeah.
A Fu Manchu.
Up for the Tigers, number 2, Thomas Wilson.
I would mess that up so bad.
Welcome back to Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. We're in the top of the 6th inning. Thomas Wilson is your batter for the Hurley Tigers. So far, it's still tied at 2.
I would mess it up.
First pitch in at 1-0. 1-0. Strike one as he checks his swing.
It's like later there's a hole up in here.
1 ball, 1 strike, no outs. The 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Another score update to tell you guys as the Walnut Grove Tigers defeat Morrisville 10-0 in 5 innings. Logan Tomlinson gets the win for the Tigers as he throws 11 strikeouts and no walks. And Zachary Hejda hits another home run, and the Walnut Grove Tigers are 2-0. As a strikeout records the first out of the 6th inning.
Out to bat number 6, Jaden Hicks.
That's going to bring up Jaden Hicks, the batter for the Hurley Tigers.
That's hilarious, though.
First pitch in at a ball, 1-0. Here's a 1-0 pitch and foul ball. Once Colby Smith settles in, he can become dominant on the plate for the Pirates. Here's a 2-1 pitch. 3-1 the count on Jaden Hicks. He is your left fielder tonight for the Hurley Tigers. The 3-1. And ball 4 as he is issued a walk. That's going to bring up Wyatt Pope, the batter for the Hurley Tigers.
Wyatt Pope.
Your subs tonight for the Hurley Tigers are Clayton Tabor and Nehemiah Carlson. As the intimidating Darth Vader music comes back on the sound system here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium as Harmon will be making a pitching change as the night will come to a close for Colby Smith, as he will be moving to third base. Your new pitcher will be Bryson Brandstetter as he comes in from right field. Colton Elder will be moving into right field now for the Pirates.
I saw Ray probably the most just because he played. And he played. And I tried talking about him in the party and he wouldn't do it. He was actually pretty good.
Another schedule update to bring you about in the right off the bat tournament as the Forsyth Panthers will be taking on the Conway Bears at around noon tomorrow. As the right off the bat tournament was shifted from Clever and Christian County to Forsyth in Taney County at Collier Field at Forsyth High School due to the wet field conditions at Clever High School. And another big score update as Gainesville has a big inning in the 6th inning and takes an 11-9 lead into the 7th inning over the Sparta Trojans. Ozark defeats Mansfield 3-0. Forrest Barnes has a shutout win as Blake Mosley comes in on in the seventh to pick up the save for the Ozark Tigers.
Yeah, especially right. So.
And we're back to action here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium as
Yeah, right.
there's a new pitcher in the game for the Crane Pirates. That is Bryson Brandstetter. He wears number 32 as he came in from right field. Colton Elder is now in right field. Colby Smith takes over for third base for the Pirates. 2 balls, no strikes. Here's a 2-0. Strike one. Here's a 2-1 pitch. Wheeler Roper into right field for a base hit. And that's going to bring up runners at second and third as he'll get the red light at third. That's going to bring up number 1. That is Chase Simpson, the shortstop for the Hurley Tigers. Two on, 1 out here for the Tigers in their half of the 6th inning. Currently, it's still 2-2 as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners on second and third. First base open for Chase Simpson, number 1, the shortstop.
Yeah, he definitely is.
Second pitch came in at 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Strike 2. Only 1 out here in the top half of the 6th inning. Here's a 1-2. Swing to Roper. And caught by the second baseman Wyatt Vaught for the second out of the inning. And that was a laser hit to Wyatt Vaught. And it just manages to stay put and catch it for the second out of the inning. That's going to bring up Wyatt Pope, the batter for the Hurley Tigers. He wears number 10. He is the catcher tonight William Pope. He is the catcher for the Tigers. He wears number 10.
That's crazy. I have 3 sisters, so we can fight for like 2 seconds and then we're like friends.
And Harmon will come out to make another pitching change.
No, with us.
Either that or talk to
You never really make that. It's just kind of like, oh, we're okay now. But
his pitcher Bryson Brandstetter.
sometimes saying specific.
So we will see.
Really rude and then just like try to mind to bring it up. And never mind, it's okay, but I'm just not really holding breath. It's just like, rude me, a good time to talk to everybody.
And we're back to action here in
Brothers, like, I don't know, he messages. We bitch like that all the time, like, well,
the top half of the 6th inning as
so bad.
Bryson Brandstetter will stay on the mound tonight for
I just am
the
sure,
Crane Pirates.
But I'm like, honestly, I don't care that he went that school either. I feel like really, there's not a lot of trouble with the sister.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1 as the first pitch comes into Willie Pope for strike 1. Still 2 runners on second and third, 2 outs. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2.
That's kind of how it is with us,
Like, they'd probably say that for you, but
yeah.
behind closed doors.
Pirates are 1 strike away from sending this game into the bottom of the 6th inning. 0-2. Ball gets away, and here comes the go-ahead run, and it is offline as the Tigers retake the lead. It is now 3-2 Hurley. Another throwing mistake by the Pirates, and that costed them the go-ahead run for the Hurley Tigers. It is now 3-2 Hurley over Crane here in the the top half of the 6th inning. Counted 1 and 2. Here's a 1-2. Swinger Roper steps on the bag for the 3rd out of the inning. One run comes across the plate. We go to the bottom of inning number 6. Hurley leads this one 3-2.
Which is on Easter. So I can't get it on Monday at least.
Oh my gosh, what about I didn't take my driving test for a while. Actually, I don't remember. Oh, in Arkansas, I used to live in Arkansas. I got my driving lessons at 15. You can get 15 there to drive to and from school.
Oh, you can't go anywhere else?
No. So you can go to and from school, but obviously like, I would go to other places, but.
Huh.
So it's just like a.
Yeah. I just do that just to go take my license and then just come back to Missouri.
It's not valid in Missouri though.
Oh, it's not?
No, because
So
I
you
had
just
my
have, you can't leave. So you can't leave Arkansas for that?
Well, I mean, in some states they have that, but the thing is, I could drive to and from school, or I think it's like 30 miles or whatever.
Oh my gosh, really?
something
Your
like
school is
that.
30 miles away?
No,
from
but
your
you
house?
can drive like a maximum of 30 miles. School was like 15 minutes from my house,
Mm-hmm.
because I lived like way out in the middle of nowhere,
Oh, yeah?
literally in the sticks. It was so like I don't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah, it was. So, it was pretty wild. But
North Carolina's going to the tourney or are they out?
they got out first round.
Oh. Oh, yeah, they lost. I thought it was like 2nd round they lost.
No, they sucked it out. Honestly, I'm gonna be a K-State fan until K-State loses. So it's probably this next round, but
Oh, yeah?
I'm holding out for them just because I can't root for anybody else.
Yeah, you can't go for Kansas or Nova or...
No, Nova beat us
Oh,
by
was
a
it?
point 2 years ago
Oh, yeah?
when Marcus Page was playing,
Oh, yeah?
and I'm not a KU fan, so.
Mm.
You said,
Now, bat number 23, Nate Brandon.
Bottom of the 6th inning, kicking off here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. Nick Brennan is your batter. Little scoring recap tonight on the game. No runs had came across the inning in the
honestly so fast.
top of the 1st and 2nd inning. 1 run came across in the top of the 3rd inning and in the top of the 4th inning. No runs in the bottom half of the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd innings. And then 2 runs came across the plate in the bottom of the 4th inning. No runs came across in the 5th inning, and then 1 run came across in the top half of the 6th inning. It's now 3-2 Hurley. Nick Brandon is your batter. Here's a 2-1 pitch. Swing a sky-high fly ball behind the stands for a foul ball. Heath Quick is on deck for the Pirates. He wears number 16 on the black jerseys for the Pirates. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 called, and that's the 1st out of the inning. Or excuse me, foul ball. And he manages to stay alive as that ball is tapped foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No outs. 3-2 our score here in the bottom of inning number 6. And strike 3.
Now, bat number 16,
That's going to bring up
Heath Quick.
As that's a strike him out in the dirt, and he was thrown out at first for the 1st out of the inning. That's going to bring up Heath Quick. First pitch to him. Outside 1-0. The 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The 1-1. Swing of the ripper. into left field for a base hit. And that is going to be the first hit of the bottom of the 6th inning. And Heath Quick chugs into second easily for a double. That's going to bring up the pitcher, Bryson Brandstetter, for
Out to bat number 32, Bryson Brandstetter.
Bryson Brandstetter started the game off in right field, then moved to pitcher after Colby Smith went through 5 innings of work tonight for the Crane Pirates. First pitch to him. One and 0 the count on Bryson Brandstetter. Here's a 1-0, swing a high fly ball into deep left center field. He's going to tag up, and he is going to be out, as that's a double play ball, as the Pirates strand a runner. We go to the top of inning number 7. Hurley leads this one 3-2. Harmon's kind of arguing the call. Ooh, that game is. Ah, man. Is anybody watching?
Adam, will do this to your face.
Huh?
Is it not gonna like do it to my face?
It never reads my face. It's racist, I swear.
It doesn't read my face either. It reads Adam's face though.
Prejudice and racist.
He said.
Bat number 88, Justin Wilson.
Top of the 7th inning, kicking off here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. The Tigers lead this one 3-2. Swing, foul ball. Strike one for Justin Wilson, the batter for the Hurley Tigers. He wears number 88. He is your third baseman for the Tigers.
Oh my god.
He's behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Strike two. Count it 0-2 on Justin Wilson. Watches that one come in at 1-2. One, two, and caught by Bryson Brandstetter. Throw on to first for the first out of the inning. And what a great play that was by Bryson Brandstetter, the pitcher for the Crane Pirates.
Out to bat number 22, Austin Jackson.
That is going to bring up Austin Jackson, the first baseman for the Hurley Tigers, with one out here in the top of the 7th inning. First pitch to him. Swinging a high fly ball into center, and that's going to be the second out of the inning. That's going to bring up number 4. That is Colton Hicks, the pitcher for the Hurley Tigers.
Off the bat number 4, Colton Hicks.
2 outs here in the inning. Colton Hicks, the batter. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Here's a 1-0. Swing and miss, strike 1.
Oh my god.
The 1-1.
Adam. I'm probably going to go to the tractor here.
Adam, you have a tractor?
That was Cody.
The 2-1.
You this all right.
3-1.
Probably take 3 hours to get back.
Like Cody McBride.
The 3-1. Strike 2. Full count. What do you do? You strike him out or you walk him? Let's hope we strike him out. Here's a 3-2. And he misses outside, ball 4. And that will bring up Adam Jackson, the right fielder for the Hurley Tigers.
Number 5, Adam Jackson.
I was just watching, and he dropped his drumstick in between the crack of the bleachers. So he's like, I'm going to get
Strike 1.
stick up a tree, like, you don't need to go down and get it. So I like turned right over to him, and I turned right over.
No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs here in the top of the 7th inning. Here's the 0-1. 1-1 the count on Adam Jackson. The 1-1 pitch. Swing a ripper, foul ball into the park.
Like, it was so embarrassing.
1-2 pitch. Foul ball back behind the screen. And he'll do it again.
Oh, he's so dramatic.
The 1-2. Swinging a foul back. The 1-2 pitch. 2-2.
I get so mad.
Or we throw a ball to
The 2-2 pitch. Tapped foul. Still at 2-2.
He tried to fight me. He chased. Who was it?
2-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and we go to the bottom of inning number 7. It's walk-off time. Hurley still leads this one 3-2. Okay.
It was so funny. Kobe's literally chasing
Let's
me.
hope for a walk-off.
And Tyrell was like, Kobe! What? And he's like screaming because Kobe would not stop chasing him. And he was like, stop! Because Kobe had something on his hand and he was trying to like touch Tyrell with it. So, yeah.
I bet everyone else was like, get him, Kobe.
Oh, we were crying. No, everyone was crying. It was so funny because Tyrell was like actually like trying to get away from him. And Kobe wouldn't stop chasing him.
What do you have on him?
Oh, it was probably like snot or something.
Ew.
And he's like, me and Coach Harmon were just like,
Just
he was just sitting
laughing?
there like not saying anything.
Or are they trying not to laugh?
We were at Hartville, like we were doing some like picnic thing because it was like a doubleheader,
Yeah.
or maybe no, it was the Hartville tournament. And like Coach Harmon's literally just sitting there like staring, like not doing anything. Because Kobe was chasing Tyrell around.
Kobe.
Yeah, that was so funny.
Was this last year?
It would have been, well, this is weird. I think it may have been. Sometimes I forget how long we played it together. It was like, it would have been last spring.
Yeah. Alright, Wyatt Bont coming up to the plate.
Done. Better get her done. Say that in your podcast.
Huh?
Say you better get her done.
Stepping up to swing number 33, Wyatt Bont.
Welcome back to Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. We're in the bottom of the 7th inning. And you know what it is? It is walk-off time as the Pirates come up to the plate for their half of the 7th inning. Wyatt Bont is your leadoff man for the Pirates in the 7th inning. Here's the pitch. Good eye, 1-0. Here's a 1-0.
I'm sitting at the golden bot. No, you don't. Oh my god, I'm just kidding. I love golden.
Count it 1-1 on Wyatt Vaught. Here's a 1-1. Swing or ripper to the shortstop. Safe. And he beats the throw. And let the rallying begin as Colton Elder is now your next batter for the Pirates.
Out to bat number 35, Colton Elder.
As he will manage to extend the threat on the Hurley Tigers. Rally, 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 rally. That's what we want to hear during the bottom of the 7th inning as the Pirates are down 3-2 with 1 runner on.
Yeah, seriously. And they're so like.
Little pickoff attempt, and he is safe.
I love them. They're my kids. Everything else I see my kids. Live it all of them. Oh my god. No, I got into it.
First pitch. And pass ball as the runner moves into scoring position. Tying run on second, winning run at the plate. The 1-0. Outside 2-0.
Yeah, I remember. I think I was there.
Yeah.
2-0. And 3-0. And he takes a walk, and that is going to move runners up to first and second base for Colby Smith.
Out to bat number 29, Colby Smith. I swear, every other time.
As Connor Wilson will be making a trip to the mound. With no outs and 2 runners on base for the Creighton Pirates here in their half of the 7th inning. And we resume back to action here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Colby Smith is your batter. Wyatt Vaught and Colton Elder are on the bases for the Pirates as the lights are on yellow for the runners on first and second base. Colby Smith is your batter. Here's the first offering to him. Strike 1. Strike 2. Very big task for Colby Smith as he is the batter. He's looking to load up the bases for the Pirates for Harley Howard. He is behind 0-2. Nice side, 1-2. Hicks on the mound for the Hurley Tigers. He was your starting pitcher tonight for the Tigers. And as he looks to get the last 3 outs of the ball game. Swinging a ripper, foul ball, and he'll manage to stay alive.
Like she's really sweet, but it's just, she doesn't really understand, you know. So yeah, we're not making fun of her, but it's really.
Yeah, no one feels me for his grandma. She said something.
1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs. 2 runners on, first and second. That's Elder and Bott. Here's the 1-2. Swing of the ripper to the shortstop on the second. And they won't get him at first. It is 1 out with runners at the corners.
30, Harley Howard.
As Colby Smith does his job. And it's going to bring up Harley Howard, the first baseman for the Crane Pirates, as he'll look to load up the bases and hopefully bring in a run. As we will get a courtesy runner on first. That will be going to be Chase Conrad again for the Pirates. He is your courtesy runner for Colby Smith. With Harley Howard on at the plate for the Pirates. The pitch way outside. 1-0. Only 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th inning with runners at the corners for the Pirates. Harley Howard is your man at the dish with the tying run at third and the winning run at first base for the Pirates. That is Chase Conrad. Here's the 1-0. Swinging a high fly ball into right field. It is going to be a foul ball.
You know what I mean? Someone you really shouldn't like, probably really know my system for some reason. Stepping up to the plate, never mind. Whoop. Never mind.
And the count will be at 1-1 on Harley Howard.
Who? I think it's terrible.
Madeline was looking.
You can see terrible.
Pick off attempt, and he's back in safely.
Run and play his walkout.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Tying run at third and the winning run at first base. Harley Howard is at the dish. Here's a 1-1. Runner going. And both runners are in scoring position as Conrad steals second easily. And that's going to load the bases, and that's going to bring up Darren Terrell, the catcher for the Pirates. With the bases are juiced for the catcher, Darren Terrell. It is still walk-off time here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. The Pirates trail 3-2 with runners on all the bases. Bases are loaded for Darren Terrell as he steps in the batter's box.
Oh, they're all safe on Snapchat.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way inside. 1-0. Still 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Pirates still look at the threat. 2-0.
She's so ugly. She really is. Look at this one.
Or excuse me, 1-1 is the count. Here's the 1-1. Way upstairs, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Outside, 3-1.
Look at her. I mean, she's so dramatic.
3 balls, 1 strike. 1 out. Bases are loaded here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Here's a 3-1. Swing a foul back. 3-2.
They look way better now. Ryan's really Snapchat, you know, I don't really use it that much anymore. I used to.
I used it a lot. I did,
The 3-2 pitch. Swing a roller. And that's going to tie the game as runners are all loaded. As the bases are still loaded with the winning run now at third base. Brent Williams up to the plate. Harmon gives him the game plan. With only 1 out here in the inning. Brent Williams is your batter. He will look to as he will look to bring the winning run across. With only 1 out here in the inning. Here's a pitch. Swinging a foul back. 3-3 our score. Bases are juiced. Winning runners at third. Brent Williams is your batter. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. 2-1.
not like that. It was,
Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Here's a 1-1. 2-1 the count on Brent Williams. Harmon looking to squeeze in that winning run on third base. That is Chase Conrad. The 2-1. Here comes the winning run. And foul ball. Correction, that is 0-0. That is Isaiah Smith. Not Chase Conrad. Isaiah Smith, who is the winning run tonight. Still 2-2. Getting a little antsy. Here's a pitch. Swinging a high foot into the line drive. Here comes the winning run. He is in. Pirates win. Pirates win. In walk-off fashion here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Final score, Pirates 4, Tigers 3. And in walk-off fashion, the Pirates win this game by a score of 4-3. Thanks to an RBI single by Brent Williams. Coming up next, we will have the interview with your winning head coach, Brian Harmon.